Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Safia Khan. You're watching DTV USA. Let's have a look at the news. President Joe Biden is speaking on his administration's ongoing efforts to tackle inflation. His remarks come hours after the release of a November inflation report that beat economic experts' expectations, leading to a surge in the stock market Tuesday morning.
More than experts expected. In a world where inflation is rising at double digits in many major economies around the world, inflation is coming down in America. In fact, this new report is the fifth month in a row where annual inflation has fallen in the United States. Inflation outside of food and energy, a key measure that economists use, also fell. Make no mistake, prices are still too high. We have a lot more work to do, but things are getting better, headed in the right direction. Most Americans can see the progress driving down.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken is speaking at the signing ceremony with the 10th Partnership for the Refugees, a coalition to support refugees in the U.S.
I'm Assistant Secretary of State for Population, Refugees, and Migration.
Is making a profound difference in life after life after life. And it's the sticking with it that is almost as powerful as anything else. Might have been easy to fold the tent, but no. This year, as you all know, we have hit around the world what is truly a sobering milestone. We now have more than 100 million people, for the first time in recorded history, forcibly on the move from their homes. Of those 100 million or so, about 35 million people are refugees or asylum seekers, and more than 1 million are children born as refugees. They have gone through incredibly difficult ordeals. But one of the things that
Department of State spokesperson Ned Price is holding his daily press briefing, where he is expected to discuss the death of soccer journalist Grant Wall in Qatar.
Let me start with the second. I think many of you know that we have been engaged on the passing of Grant Wall since we first learned of it on Friday evening. Our ambassador in Doha, Timmy Davis, has been in close and nearly constant contact with the family of Grant Wall. Ambassador Davis has been in turn close and regular contact with senior officials from the department. We worked nearly around the clock, I should say, our embassy worked nearly around the clock to help the family see to it that their wishes were fulfilled. And this morning, we did confirm that Grant Wall's remains and his belongings were repatriated to the United States, just as an embassy officer had accompanied Grant's remains.
The federal cabinet meeting chaired by the Prime Minister was held at the Prime Minister House, Islamabad. The Prime Minister welcomed the cabinet members in the meeting of the federal cabinet. A detailed discussion was held on the reorganization of Recording Project. The Prime Minister said in his opening remarks that the government of Pakistan will ensure the protection of the rights of investors in all other investment projects, including the Recording Project, and from them all promises made will be fulfilled. The federal cabinet has given formal approval to sign the final deal for the Recording Project. In this regard, the cabinet has also given formal permission to the officials of the Ministry of Petroleum and other ministries, as a result of which the final signing of this deal will be done on December 15 and the agreed agreement will be completed. The meeting was told that a presidential reference was filed under Article 186 of the Constitution for a legal opinion of the final agreements for the reorganization of Recording Project. They are being signed in accordance with the law. Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai has reached Lahore on a 4-day visit. Malala confirmed her visit to Pakistan in a tweet and wrote that it always feels good to come to her country, Pakistan. She is very happy to come to Lahore. Malala also shared pictures taken from the airport with her parents and husband. Malala will participate in various seminars, while an event in the honor of Malala Yousafzai has been organized at LIMS University. Malala Yousafzai will return on December 16. Hotel attack, Chinese nationals order to have Afghanistan immediately. ISIS has claimed responsibility for the attack on a Chinese hotel in Kabul. According to the American news agency AP, on Tuesday, Beijing has instructed its citizens to leave Afghanistan immediately. On Monday, militants from the militant group Daesh attacked the Kabul Longin Hotel, where a large number of Chinese nationals stay. Jamaat-e-Islami Amir Dr. Shafiqur Rahman was arrested on the charges of terrorism in Bangladesh. Amir of Jamaat-e-Islami has been arrested in the capital of Bangladesh, and a case has been registered against him in the Jatra Bari police station under the charge of terrorism. Asad Zaman, head of anti-terrorism force, said that Shafiqur Rahman was arrested from Manto Road around 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday. He said that along with the Amir of Jamaat-e-Islami, his son Rafat Sadiq Saifullah has also been arrested. According to police, the Amir of Jamaat-e-Islami has been arrested at the behest of a terrorist of the armed organization Jamaat-e-Ansar because the accused made revelations regarding terrorism during the investigation. The global rating agency Moody's says that the Saudi economy has grown tremendously this year. The government's mega projects are now entering the implementation phase. Global rating agency Moody's says that during the first 9 months of this year, the growth rate of the Saudi economy has been 10.2%. Moody's says that the better growth rate has been possible thanks to effective monetary policy to control the volatility in oil prices. The rise in oil prices and the rapid expansion of non-oil income sources have contributed significantly to the improved growth rate. According to Moody's, non-oil revenue has been a strong growth rate during 2022 and 2021, recording an annual growth rate of 5%. That's all for now. For more updates, keep watching DTVUSA.com.